Oh, I didn't mean to cause everyone trouble. Personally, I find it difficult to entrust important tasks to employees who don't stand out enough.
Please let me handle Sato. Hey, that's not fair. I want him too. He's exactly the kind of talent we need at our company.
Ah, I'm really flattered. This is the strategy our company has devised for the campaign. What do you all think? My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at an advertising agency.
That's a really good idea, but it's troubling.
Oh, to have caused such trouble for everyone. Maybe the materials were too complicated.
He is my boss, Yuji Tanaka.
Haven't I always said this? Your data is all numbers. The essential emotional part doesn't come across at all. It's all these complex explanations that have everyone puzzled, right?
I try to put my feelings into it, though.
Things like market size or user purchase rates. Listen, advertising is all about appeal.
Here we go again.
What's crucial is how eye-catching and flashy it can be. It's clear from past examples. Is that hard to understand?
It's not that I'm not trying to understand.
Then what you need is to put more heart into your presentations. Personally, I find it difficult to entrust important tasks to employees who don't stand out enough.
What did you say? I must say, always going on about heart. What's this heart you keep talking about? For me, heart is a strategy based on data. This time, the presentation materials for the top 3 cosmetics companies are the most extensive I've ever prepared. I've done more research than ever before. There's no more heart that I could possibly add.
So, you're standing your ground then?
That's brilliant.
Huh?
This is better than any corporate presentation I've seen. Other companies' presentations are too abstract and boring. Just so you know, we weren't confused because of problems. We were just stunned by the quality of your work and the mismatch with your demeanor. Director Tanaka, aren't you being a bit harsh on Sato?
Me? Really?
Absolutely unbelievable. Sato's industry research is so precise that only a few employees in our company could achieve such accuracy. I trust him with marketing, not just advertising.
Really? Is that so?
And you say his work lacks heart. Such fluffy talk. You're saying he can't handle important tasks.
No, that was just a metaphor.
Well, if that's the case, I'll assign all the important tasks to him then.
To me?
Please let me handle Sato. Hey, that's not fair. I want him too. He's the kind of talent we need as well.
I'm very pleased. I felt like I couldn't really stand out in this company. Please think positively about it.
Positively? You can't mean that.
Honestly, it has been tough to constantly receive criticism that feels like nitpicking, based on strange stereotypes about my efforts and passion. I don't want to make flashy ads. I want to create ads that touch people's hearts. I want to work for a company that really needs me. That's all I want.
Then go if you want. But make sure to follow the proper procedures.
Of course. Here's my resignation letter.
Wow, that was quick, wasn't it?
That's how I left the advertising company. 1 month later, thank you for everything during my brief time here.
We'll continue to produce more heartfelt advertisements. If the company grows more than ever, don't complain.
Of course not. What a big company. Excuse me.
Welcome to Tokimeki Cosmetics. I'm Yui Sasao, the CEO. I can't believe you chose us. I'm really happy. But could you tell me why again?
Sure. It's because you were the first to promise me a big opportunity. I feel bad for the other two, but...
Yes, I've been hearing how jealous they are. Well, they are both great people, so feel free to ask them for help anytime.
Thank you. Please let me start working right away.
Great!
After that, I started working in the marketing strategy department. Unlike my previous workplace, this one values both feelings and solid numerical backing. It was the perfect workplace where everyone encouraged and praised each other. Before I knew it, 6 months had passed.
Our performance is going to keep improving. It's all thanks to you, Sato.
No, it's thanks to everyone.
Excuse me? Oh, you two. Sorry, I was just having lunch. No problem. Please, let me talk with Sato and Sasoka. Actually, I'm really struggling with something.
Struggling with what?
This document is well done. It's crafted to showcase the company's employees in a heartfelt manner. It'll significantly boost our corporate image.
Excuse me.
What? You came back to our company? Don't tell me you can't fit in the new company and want to come back.
No, not at all. It's something different. I need to talk to you about the project you're working on.
Project?
When I did the presentation with the two other presidents.
Ah. I was just looking at the materials for that project.
Then please take another look. It's a ridiculous advertisement, isn't it? Why are there so many camping goods and bedding items in an advertisement for cosmetics?
Well, to effectively and heartfully improve the company's image.
While image is important, I've mentioned before that ads featuring unrelated gimmicks tend to receive negative feedback.
There are times when it works, but it's not suitable for our current clients.
Yes, that's something we should have known from our market research. If we continue down this path, it could backfire instead of promoting our products.
You're always talking in hypotheticals. We won't know until we try, right? What if it becomes a hit? Maybe your numbers are wrong.
Well, Tanaka, we've tried your suggestions multiple times, and not only have the ads failed, but we've also lost contracts.
That's not true. Some companies stuck with us.
There were only a few, and that was because the president personally apologized and negotiated persistently. Even the president isn't really convinced by Tanaka's strategies.
Huh? Really? And you're still continuing with it?
By repeatedly going on golf trips and hot springs, trying to maintain his image, everyone's a bit troubled by Tanaka. But they think, well, let's give him a chance. That's why Tanaka is putting a lot of effort outside of work.
No, that's not all. There have been successful projects too.
Anyway, our clients are really struggling, so I recommend a fundamental review of our advertising. If you can't agree, I'll have to show you some data.
What data?
It's confidential, so I can't say here.
Excuse me?
6 months later, presentation day.
Thank you all for coming today. Let's get right to the presentation we've prepared.
Will this be okay? If the camping... It seems Sato talked it over. It shouldn't be such a stubborn issue.
Here's what I'd like to propose. An advertisement for cosmetics that can be used in various situations.
Wow. The bedding, let alone the camping setting, isn't gone at all. I mean, there are playing cards and magic tools shown.
Now, bringing in this variety of settings will surely improve the company's image.
Excuse me. It's unfortunate. You didn't accept our proposal at all, did you?
Sato, why are you here?
I told you, right? If you can't agree, I'll show you some data.
Did you say that?
Let's show them right away, Sato.
Yes. This is data on the customers suitable for our original ads. Collaborating with products like camping gear or bedding is not suitable for the company's target age group.
If we continue to adopt Tanaka's advertising ideas, we won't reach the audience we originally intended to appeal to.
We should.
Let's look at the results of Tanaka's past work. As you can see, projects targeting the wrong age group have seen declines in sales and reviews.
In surveys, we received a lot of negative feedback, like, it's different from what I imagined. And does this even suit me?
What? I only got positive feedback.
That's because the clients were only showing you positive samples to be polite. I was the one who compiled all the negative feedback.
No way.
I can't believe the data is so clear. We were so close to taking a huge hit. I'm so glad we consulted Keiichi. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'm just glad we avoided a major disaster.
Well, wait a minute. This is a serious situation.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not what I mean. Isn't this a complete sabotage of our work? Giving a presentation to cancel a job that's already been decided? If we explain this to the relevant authorities, shouldn't Sato's company receive some kind of warning?
That's impossible, because this project greatly affects our company as well.
I'll explain in detail. The reason the three companies previously viewed the presentation together is because of a specific reason. Although it's not publicly announced, we are in a cooperative relationship. In the future, it's certain that the three companies will merge into one entity. Right now, there are various administrative procedures, so things aren't progressing, right? Especially this product was supposed to be the first collaborative product of the three companies.
But why does Sato himself have any relation to this? Is Sato personally interfering?
Please do proper research. I am the head of the marketing department at Tokimeki Cosmetics, and also in charge of industry surveys and research for the three companies. It is only natural that I give my opinion on matters related to the company's image and strategy, like this project.
No way! I can't believe you hold such an important position. When you were at our company...
Yes, that's right. Back at your company, it was all about feelings and heart. The focus was on visible efforts and spirit. But Yui, Nagisa, Noah, and everyone else, they accepted all of my clumsy sides. They embraced my ideas without preconceived notions and trusted me. Unlike you, everything is completely different, Yuji Tanaka.
Completely different from me? Sorry I'm late, Sato. Sasaoka. President, why are you here? I wanted to review your work personally.
I called him. If you had listened to our opinions and revised your presentation, everyone would have reconsidered you. The entire conversation was on speaker, and the president heard everything.
No way! That's impossible! It's not like that. I may have made mistakes in the past, but regarding this case, I am confident. Indeed, I believed in you and had high expectations. That's why I accepted the same excuses each time you made a mistake. But after hearing Sato's story, I realized it's not just about feelings. We need to refer to objectively correct data to convey our intentions. Numbers may seem cold, but they also show possibilities and warmth for the future. At least, I didn't feel any warmth beyond the numbers in your behavior and statements, Tanaka. No way!
That's how it is, Tanaka. But if you change from here,
I don't believe it. I've continued working with passion and determination. There's no way I can accept trusting numbers now. There must be a more suitable company for me. I quit. Tanaka!
It's a shame. Such strong willpower is also important.
his pride was too big and he cornered himself. After that, Tanaka changed jobs repeatedly but couldn't fit in anywhere. Then, he started working in a restaurant, but again, not with feelings. He was shown data, which made him frustrated. Gradually, he began to accept my thoughts and those of others. But guilt and regret overwhelmed him, and he still works with pain to this day. As for me,
Please attend our meeting today. No, with me. I was the one who booked first.
let's go in order.
Who do you think should be first?
It's tough managing everything. Thank you for watching until the end.
Please subscribe to the channel.